Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another H-Powers 3 replay. So on bottom left side is the green Hausa. We have Mavisim, how do you pronounce that? Well, on top right side is the red Iroquois. We have KindaCat. Looks like House has, of course, going for more villagers. Over here, we do now have himself. Looks like Red's going to become the local kitty cat and steal his patch of petunia. I don't know why I couldn't recognize that word. Right now, I'm just half asleep. I'm really out of it right now. We do have a shipment available for the Iroquois, and it is a shipment of villagers. We do have the native skirmisher deck. So we do have, let's see, we have the native warrior combat, conservative tactics. So it looks like it's going to be a mix of natives for the natives and some other resources. Yeah, so it's like maybe a native supplemented deck, as well as some cavalry hit points and cavalry damage up here. Native warriors cost less, environmental minister North American trade, and we do also got the Blood Brothers. So getting the free research. So since we do have a native deck, let's see. We do have the 2P settlement, which will give you access to 2P Blackwood Archer, which it sounds long range. I'm not really familiar with what all the natives are, so this sounds like it's going to be a long bowman variant. And up here, we do got the Caribs. Something I remember from the campaign. It's an anti-infantry one, which I believe does bonus damage versus heavy infantry and less damage versus cavalry. So I think these guys are a light infantry unit. For the Hausa deck, we got the 1v1 take an L deck, or give an L, one of the two, which does include the Pokali code. Has not researched that one just yet. Iras Gasina, or however you pronounce that. We do have the air Berbers to be flown on in. Ships, Berber nomads, villagers for each trading post and town state control. So that can be a quite decent villager card. But usually it's what, 10 or 8 villager? 8 villagers is usually the cards villagers you get normally in this age. But of course these are native, so it probably doesn't cost any population. Nope, it does cost population. But they do collect better from natural resources. Let's see, we got the Fulani Archer attack hit points, also Fulani Archers. Looks like and cavalry damage, and cavalry hit points. So we got early calves, so maybe I need to age up the Songhai. Berbers, so he's going for the Berbers first. Into a past Fulani deck. We also have the advanced livestock market, animal exchange rates recover faster, resource exchange rates improved. So this looks like I want to see heavy cavalry, Fulani archers, and we do actually have the first 2P settlement being deployed. Oh, he's going for a large amount of natives. Does he have the? Yep, he does have native treaty, so he's probably going to get a shipment of stuff. Let's see, what other research do these settlements offer? Let's see, you can get out a ambush party, which are different than the blowgunners. Let's see, archer increased damage by 10%, which should affect the other 2P archers. And hand infantry all damage. I wonder if these guys are classified as archaic archer. Possibly, don't know. Enables all archer style units do more damage against villagers as well. Was 100% damage. Interesting. That is interesting. And oh, we got you get Buttercup as a pet. Increase archer attack and enable inflict poison damage, so it turns them into a mix of also jungle bowmen. Wait, isn't this the Age of Mythology icon here? Like the forest fire ability? No, that's different. Buildings cost less wood, construction wagons cost less wood. So we do have now the native treaties card being shipped on in, going for a round of tomahawks. So we're going to see some aggression by the Iroquois relatively soon. Got some flying archers for defense. Could be Blackwood Archer. Yes, it is a longbowman variant with full anti-heavy damage, so it is more close to actually a skirmisher than a longbowman, which will only do like plus 50% damage versus heavy. I also got Korean blow gunners, which have shorter range, bonus damage versus all infantry, less damage versus heavy cav, not light cav, and they are classified as light infantry. So those blow gunners should be effective versus the flying archers. That's something. Nope. What's this guy? A pirate. Yarg. The archers have horrendously bad siege damage. Blow gunners as well, 10 damage each. But the palaces have horrendously bad damage for their how they look. 30 damage, 1 AoE. Doesn't even do siege damage. Either way, blow gunners now pushing forward, trying to engage these flying archers. The palace has to go down. Still got a decent number of natives here. More flying archers shipped on in, which will do bonus damage versus those tomahawks that do offer a plus 75% damage. These guys have 19 damage, 88 health versus 120 health, so these flying archers are significantly more durable, but less range and less damage. And these guys do have the same attack speed as well. Oh yeah, 19 damage versus 9. So those Blackwood archers are really strong. They have really high attack speed and damage. So keep those guys in mind next time you employ them out in the field. They're definitely very much glass cannons. It costs 100 resources and they only have 80 health. We do now have the kind of horseman up straight forward. Draw a perfect unit to apply in the situation. These villagers are getting ripped apart. He does try to engage the palace builder. He does start building the palace. Okay. And the kind of horseman right now a great counter to the flying archers, because simply his opponent does not have anything to stop them. We may need see some levied units here, but we do not. Yeah, it looks like blue has been ripped apart. Does pull another granary there. While they're trying to collect them from the berries a little bit quicker. The coconut dogs now being chased off. Red's backing him off. He could have really put the pressure on in. It's going for spice trade. Let's see if he's gone for any of these research. Doesn't appear he's gone for any of the unique research. Oh, now he's going to pull out some more of the UP archers. If he wants to keep on deploying out these flying archers, maybe better go the blow gunners. See, how much health does a blow gunner have? They actually have a really high amount of health. They have a more base health than a musketeer. Yeah, I think it's let's see, compared to musketeer. Musketeers have a base damage of 23. These guys versus all infantry has plus 50% damage, effectively putting the damage up higher, have higher health. The cost is only slightly higher at 110 as opposed to 100. And maybe better go for the blow gunners. Either way, a shipment of coin being brought on in. Granted, those Blackwood archers do have a really good range, and they will stay behind the tomahawks as a front line. So maybe it is better to go for the blow gunners, since after all, the blow gunner or the Blackwood archers. The blow gunners have 10 range, is less than a musketeer, or in this case, tomahawk. I was bringing Shim of Girots. Hunting dogs have now been researched. You also have a watchtower here. Provide him some extra defense, nothing too significant though. Yachts will give him some health regen or health recovery. We do have some Anhand Nobles, which are not going to be good against the Blackwood Archers and as well as the Blowgunners. But they do offer a bit of AoE, but the Blackwood Archer is going to be very good. He honestly should just... He just made the eye to eye some more raiders. But right now, there's a pretty nice force of heavy and light infantry. You now have the chief being deployed on the field. The war chief's researching the war chief. Very far from age up. Has 24 villagers versus 34. He's lost a good number of villagers. And right now, his university is actually eyeing for experience rather than influence. He may want to go for ship. He's going for the ship of wood. Gotta spot the war hut here. So the Gyrots are getting hit as well. The Gyrots need to fall back. The Blowgunners will actually do bonus damage towards the Gyrots since it classifies infantry. We also got 2 watchtowers here and a native embassy. Why does he have a native embassy? Probably for the air the Berbers to be flown on in. He does have some Berber nomads in the field. 5 of them. Got a pretty good size of natives here. You have 11 of blowgunners, which he can pull out. 15 of. And he currently does have 7 of the black archers. Blackwood archers. And does have 7 out of 16 of them, so we can get out more natives in general. Those units will get ripped apart. Those are what, healers? So that's a bit of a misclick. Here, healers can be sent to the fire pit to talk about their feelings. North American trade. Siege workshop now uploaded in the field. Some light cannon can be very useful right now. Then again, that's an H4 unit, isn't it? Not an H3 unit. Red does have a sizable army. He maybe not he actually does get the elite upgrades on his natives. Not trying to skimp out on the upgrade and save for the Blood Brothers research. That's inside the outpost there. We do now have the elite Canyon horsemen now being pulled in the field. Got a good number of raiders hit all the light infantry. A number of musketeers. Horsemen can of course engage the raiders. And looks like he has a bit of a bad engagement there. The low gunners can take a volley there. Yeah, the Canyon horsemen are just going to be very useful now. He does not have a whole lot of these Akins in order to engage the cavalry in melee. Or at range, for all that matter. Tomahawks engaging the raiders in melee, ripping them apart. More Tomahawks fall in the field. Blue's falling back, but its army's destroyed. Going for the Traveling Merchant, and Blue casting GG. Red casting GG, and Blue's will be back out of the game relatively soon. Yep, Blue back to the game now. This is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.